What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. This is my actual first time playing the game. However, although I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of other YouTubers make videos on this game, I haven't seen one particularly answering the question, can you drift on this game? So I'm gonna hop into the story mode here, and I do believe that right off the rip you can get a 370Z. So we're gonna try and upgrade that and get it sideways. So this is gonna be my whole experience starting off the game. It says continue, but I'm on a new game. I was just getting it running. But we are gonna be upgrading the 370Z, seeing if we can get it sideways. Here's my first impressions. Let's do it. Okay. So, is that another one? Taylor, trying to record a video and the guys are just throwing subs at me. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, guys. If you guys aren't following on Twitch, if this does make it to the YouTube channel, link in the description down below. It's absolutely the best internet family you could possibly ask for. And oh my God, dude. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, guys. I love you guys, man. Okay, so, Test Drive Unlimited. I don't know. Okay, so you can kind of sprint a little bit. There is a Mustang over here, which kind of have seen like everybody drive this car. And then there's, what is this? Some kind of Aston Martin. It looks like an Aston over here. And then, but over here though, this is gonna be my buddy. It's gonna be my first purchase. We gotta go with the 370Z here. And like I said, we're gonna be upgrading this thing, which means I'm sure we're gonna have to do a couple races. E to view information is not working. I was hitting the R button. I'm so good at games. E to view information. I don't even think we need to test drive it. I think we're gonna hop right into it, and we're gonna see if we can upgrade this thing. Oh, look at this. This game looks pretty good, man. Okay, so my wheel's working. That's good. I was also wondering too if the handbrake works. We'll see. I really don't care what this lady has to say. Yeah, I probably should have listened, but I just want to race, man. I just want to make some money so I can upgrade my car. Do you guys know where we're supposed to go? I wasn't paying attention. Well, you know what? Maybe I should have paid attention, but I didn't, so that's okay. Honestly, first impressions, graphics look really good. The force feedback actually feels pretty heavy, which is really interesting. I'm sure I can mess with that. Did it say I was still in second when I was, okay, I was gonna say. Oh boy, yeah, you gotta really rip the wheel here. This little stock slide, can we get it? Oof. Yeah, the frame rate's not great. It feels kind of sticky off the rip, but that's okay. So the one complaint that I've heard about this game so far is that it takes an absolute NASA PC to run. I gotta say, the steering does not feel very responsive off the rip. It feels like you really need to rip the wheel in to get the car to turn at all, which is not something I have seen previously. And the car is also, oh, it must be an automatic. Oh, the handbrake works. Oh, that's neat. Oh, we kind of can slide it a little bit here, guys. Not bad. Oh, baby. Okay. Well, the cars get sideways, so that's good to know. It definitely feels like you got to move the steering wheel a lot before the car turns. Whoa, I was steering to the left and the car went right. That's definitely interesting. But, you know, honestly, I feel like you would be able to slide in this game with some upgrades and maybe a little bit better steering. Maybe there's a way we can kind of fine-tune that in the settings. But obviously with a stock car, it's not drifting, and it has a certain amount of control. Oh, baby, although I can't control it yet. You can definitely get around. So we'll do a couple races, I guess, kind of play through the story mode a little bit and see if we can upgrade the car, get sideways. I do believe this is online, so if anyone wants to come through, you can let me know how we can do that, set that all up. And we'll see what we can do in this thing, man. Gonna drift around here. Oh! That's a lot of oversteer. And with the force feedback feeling heavier, it doesn't want to countersteer off the rip. Let's see. Oh! It's very sharp. It feels more like Need for Speed drifting than it does Forza drifting. Oh, it just causes a ton of oversteer, which, I mean, a little bit of an alignment adjustment, maybe some suspension could help, but I don't know if there is tuning in this game, so we'll check that out as we go. But it definitely feels like it just kind of wants to drift in order to enter the corner, and then that's going to be it. All right, Solar Hotel, a tower that was built by Solar Crown organization to host the event. This is like Forza for rich people. Wow, we're in the room with the cars. How'd they get the cars up here, though? Okay, so my task is to get myself noticed. How do I do that? I guess I just gotta race, right? That's a dealership. Cloudview Road. Why is this menu so slow? Ah! So hard to move around. Do we just drive until we find a race? All right, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Hit control for the filters. Thank you. All right, so here's our garage, which is pretty cool. We'll be able to see all of our cars like in 3D space when we have a couple more. But like I said, for tonight, this is gonna be my main task, which is just upgrading this thing. Open window. Cool. I wanna drive it. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, now it's in spot 2. This is brutal. Open door. Do I get in this way? Can I get in and drive out? Enter car. Wow, that's pretty immersive, actually. Now let me go. Are you telling me right now I need to start the car? Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay, all right. That's kind of cool. Now, are these races? Oh, they are. A leisurely stroll. It's a circuit race. Oh, man, you guys know me with sharp turns. We're going to have a time here, but you know what? We're going to do it. Let's drive down here a little bit. I've only done my terrible drift testing, so I don't know how this is going to go at all, to be honest with you. And I know I'm going to have to turn the wheel a lot to move the car. but let's try a little bit of grip driving here. Oh boy, these frames, man. My YouTuber friends were not kidding when they say they need a NASA PC to get this game going. That's for sure. It's struggling. I'm running on 4070 Ti here, guys, and I have no problem running other games, Assetto Corsa, Forza, and streaming that stuff, but this is starting to look a little bit more like a slideshow, at least in the city. A little heavy on the brakes here. Go around this way. I do have my handbrake set up. We were able to map that, so that's good. I can definitely do a handbrake turn or two. Ooh, definitely very oversteer-inducing drift style, which is cool. Hopefully we'll be able to, like I said, upgrade and tune out some of that stuff. And we got the full manual. Look at that, dude. I'm like a whole turn in just to get it turning on the off-ramps. I don't know if I love that. In fact, I might even loosen it. I went the wrong way. No one told me I was going the wrong way! You damn heathens! Game's been buggy for everyone, it seems. Dude, it's an interesting experience so far, I'll say that. I just don't like how much you have to turn the wheel in order to get the car to go. That's my big complaint. Can you adjust rotation? I can, yeah, and you know, let me take a look at that one more time. That's a good point. Also, it keeps going to keyboard, which is infuriating. Logitech G920, automatic clutch. No! Maximum wheel angle. Oh, let's go to 920. No. Still terrible. It's like a full turn. Like it's a full, like you gotta cross your arms all the way over to get it to even turn in. Set at 180. Okay. All right, we'll set it at 180. Get back on keyboard. What the hell? Dude, it keeps turning off the G920. Oh my God. What the hell? Dude, why does it keep going to keyboard? Stop it. Maximum wheel angle, we'll go to 180. We'll go to 20, that'll help. I mean, it's already on 320. I feel like putting it up really didn't change it at all either. Yeah, it feels kind of the same. No, it feels the same. I don't think that's changing anything, guys. That's crazy. I think it's just like automatically going back to keyboard. Look at that. It does it every time. Huh. But I mean, it's working. Yeah, I don't know. It did say to use a controller when you enter the game. It's like, hey, use a controller for the best experience. But that's not fun. Do I just like unplug the keyboard, do you think? That's in the back of my PC. I can't even do that. I can't even reach it. You all want me to unplug my keyboard for this amount of frames, dude? Did I go the wrong way? What is this GPS? Oh my God. Now my handbrake doesn't work either. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Fine, I'll unplug my friggin' keyboard. Stupid, dumb, stinky dude. Friggin' keyboard unplugged is wild. Cam is gone? Oh no. I can't tab out because my keyboard. Okay, we're back. I don't know, man. That might have all been for nothing, guys. It's still going to keyboard. No way. Dude, what? The keyboard is unplugged and it's still going back to keyboard. You can't make this up. That's crazy. Game is bugged then? Game is bugged then. But we tried. We tried our best and we'll do what we can with what we have. All right, let's get into our first race here. Let's try and make a little money and upgrade this car. We're gonna have to deal with the steering angle for now until the game unbugs itself. But anyway, map. This is the worst GPS I've ever used. Open filters. Dude, you set the GPS and it just sends you on a wild goose chase, a wild Canadian Cobra chicken chase. I feel like for a second it felt a lot better as far as turning in. Maybe I was just using the momentum of the car a little more. I don't know. Where am I supposed to be going? That race doesn't work. Oh my God, this game, bro. You gotta be kidding me. I just want to slide. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. The fact that they want $50 for this game when it releases is insane with the way this is going for me. The GPS route just sends me up to that rotary and then does nothing. This is crazy, dude. This is insane. Should I try? I'm gonna restart the game, I guess. I gotta go to the lobby? I can't just go to get my cars? Walking simulator, bro. Oh, look at this guy. Just jogging in place. And I would walk 500 miles and I would. All right, now I know I gotta get in the car, put my seatbelt on, call my mom, check the mirror, start the car. Oh my God. Is it still, let's see, is it still on keyboard? Ah! All right, we can't fix that. We tried. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? We tried. Can't fix it. So we're just gonna have to break out the big boy arms and steer these 50 frames to victory. How am I supposed to take corners like this, dude? Oh, okay. Well, you know, we're just gonna race like this. Oh, we got a player. We're gonna get schmocked, dude. Oh, he's bald too. He's more aerodynamic. He looks like Vin Diesel. That guy knows everything about family, dude. So much torque, twisted right off the line. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. No server error this time. Just driver error. You know how we roll. Let's see how we can do. Oh, they started me up front. I'm gonna need it. Once more, guys. We do have the Logitech G920, however, it keeps reverting to keyboard, and it feels like I need like one full wheel. Oh, they didn't start me. Someone just copied my style up there. Like, oh, NTNS is here. Oh, I have a white 370Z too. Excuse me, why do I gotta turn the wheel so much to turn the car? Doesn't make sense, bro. It's like when your teacher taught you about, like, I don't know, uneven fractions or something, and they're like, does it make sense? And you're like, no, it doesn't make sense because I'm 13. Common denominator is that the wheel needs 14 million turns. Like I gotta turn the wheel all the way to get the car to turn in. The leader's pulling away because I'm slow. That's just driver error. That's just me being bad at games and driving. Like I'm full lock to get the car to turn in even a little bit. So there's definitely something fishy with that. Come on. No! You need a turbo or something, bro. Turning the car. Why? Why did it oversteer? Oh my God. Dude, the steering feels like buns. Well, so much for that race, guys. Oh man, I'm gonna have to talk to a couple of friends who have played this on wheel and see if it feels the same for them, because I actually have to go full lock to get the car to even turn a little bit. I feel like that's an error, and I think that's evidenced pretty well by the fact that it says keyboard every time we go back to controls, even though I'm clearly not on a keyboard. Yeah, look at that frame rate, baby. Game Boy Advance, let's go. Sega Genesis right now. Good workout going lock to lock every corner. Excuse me. No, save it. And gone. I'm working up a sweat here, dude. It's the first race. Come on, go. I'm not gonna be competitive with the controls feeling like this, guys. I'm gonna be honest here. Whew. Living life a quarter mile out at the, living like Larry. Oh, I got the workshops. Does that mean I can upgrade my car? Can I get a car part that makes my G920 work? Where do I go? Over here? Okay, let's walk over here. What do I have, 129? Oh, I can't get the big boy? All right, I'll get this guy. Little turbo will help, right? That's cool. Now it's a turbo 370Z. Love that. I guess the air filter, we're gonna need higher levels. Same with the spark plugs, and same with pistons and flywheel. Exhaust? No, okay, so all we can get is a turbo, but you know, that'll get us started for now. Oh, suspension maybe? Nope. 25, I think that's above what you can do in the demo from what I've learned. Gearbox? Nope. Transmission? Nope. Hey guys, you wanna watch some spy movies on Pride Month and call it a transmission? Carl, don't say that. What? It's just a pun. What? Cosmetic parts? Everyone's like, Carl. I like these wheels, but you know what? We're gonna save the money for now. Maybe we'll get wheels another time. All right, cool. Task completed. Get me back on the streets, brother. Do I need to get in the car again and start it and call my insurance company? And there's a where do I go? What do I do? Do I go out, just go outside? Leave workshop. Okay, we're leaving the workshop with our brand new turbo and no wheels. The clans are watching. The clans? I'm not a big fan of the clans around here. Okay. I said we're not a big fan of the clans. I'm not vouching for the clans. Crying out loud. You guys are out of control. What do you want me to vouch for the clans? You want me to be on there? You want me to vouch? You want me to be a fan of them? You clan fans? Don't come at me for saying I'm not a fan of the clans. Oh, you guys are unhinged. Clan fans is crazy. Yeah, no clan fans here, brother. We're an anti-clan stream. Unless it's COD clans, then you can be here. Race unavailable. Love that. Love that it showed it to me and then told me it was unavailable. Tight bends. That's what I call Will on Saturdays. You're unhinged. Why am I unhinged? I'm out here vouching for Rosa Parks and totally denouncing the clans. And you guys think I'm unhinged? I'm an American hero. True American hero. This is crazy how much I need to turn the wheel. All right, Tight Bends and Saiwan Shan. And we denounce the members of the clan. Here we go. Am I the only one out here? Is this a time trial? I'm just gonna take my time here. Full lock it. That's crazy. This is ridiculous, man. Oh no. I might have to like look up a video on how to use this wheel with this game. Oh, I don't even have my handbrake anymore. No. Full lock. Back to center. I'm gonna get so strong playing this game. Oh, dude, come on, this sucks. This is about as enjoyable as a lobotomy at the bottom of a lava ocean while having a vasectomy. Some of you guys don't know what that is. It's okay, I'll tell you when you're older. Holy crap. I'm just like ripping it full lock everywhere. Go out this way, get a little more speed through here. There we go. This takes so much steering input. Oh, let's shift it. Car does feel a little better with the turbo though. It'd be fun to be able to upgrade all the stuff. It's crazy though, because all the upgrades, like the top level upgrades are locked behind I think the top level you can get in the demo is 16, and all the upgrades are like 25. So I don't know if we'll be able to even get the full drifting experience quite yet, but I will say as far as G920 users go, there is not a lot of comfort, and it definitely feels like, you gotta turn the wheel so much to get any input. And I don't even think I have G-Hub installed to like lower my steering wheel angle, nor will I install that trash software. So you know what sucks is it does feel like it would be fun if it worked. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like if it worked, it would be a fun game, like a really fun game. It just on the G920, it just straight up doesn't work. Should we try it maybe on controller? It might be our only option here. Oh, it feels fine on controller. Oh, I'm gonna be way faster on the controller though. They can like actually steer. All right, let's go to let's do a couple more races here. Tight bends, we already did tight bends. Industrial route. Hey, we got in. All right, so we got a race here. Hopefully I can actually do this. Look at this guy, what are you doing? Get out of my way. You think just because you're in a 370, I'm gonna brake for you? Nope. Get canned, brother. Get out of my way. We might stand a chance here. Turbo feels good. Yeah, it's pretty fun on controller when you can actually control the car a little bit. I don't know if other wheels are having the same issue as the G920, but man, I'm telling you, like, even just to turn in a little bit, it was full lock. We go out in the lead pretty easy there, guys. Pretty savable oversteer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Had to get off the gas a little there. Nope, I'm going around. It's like once it starts sliding, I'm blocking. Yeah, that's right. It's a NASCAR move. Oh! I should have shifted. I was too busy making NASCAR moves. Mustang's fast. Oh, God. He was sliding. Get out of my way. All right, so we're cooking with gas here. We're flying a little bit now. I'm, you know, redline in second gear and not shifting, but we'll learn as we go. Definitely pulling away from the Mustang in those tight corners here. 370 feels pretty nimble. So, you know, it feels a little stressful, but fun once you get it on controller. And I wish that the G920 felt a little better and didn't have to go lock to lock on every single corner in order to feel good, because I actually think this would be a really fun game. And I think that with some cool upgrades on each car, you could really get, something going that would be pretty driftable and fun if the steering felt a little better on the wheel. So my hopes are not gone for this game any capacity. I do think that it has the potential to be a great game. Right now, G920 feels like absolute buns. It's all right on controller, feels a little twitchy, but I think something that you could easily just kind of get control of and kind of used to. What I want to do next is I want to try drifting on controller real quick, just to see how it feels. I imagine it's going to snap oversteer, but we should see. So let's do that. All right, you know what? This has a little bit of GTA docks vibes anyway. I know handbrake is B, and I know what the shift buttons are, so let's see. Oh, that was shift down. Whoops. I just don't have enough power at all. And like I said, guys, a lot of the power upgrades are locked behind a paywall, so I think it's gonna be a little tough with minimal power to really get solid drifts going, but there we go. Oh, first into second feels good. No, I think on a wheel with proper power upgrades, there's some drifting to be done here. I think it's gonna be a little closer to the Need for Speed physics, but it doesn't feel too bad. I just really need to juice first and second gear in order to make it work. So I also probably should remap my controller buttons so that I have a clutch kick, which would help a little bit, but I do think you can drift in this game. It feels not bad to drift on controller. I wouldn't even attempt it again on the G920. But you know, with the full setup, the handbrake, the clutch, if everything was working, it could be pretty good, man. Oh, baby. But my big question for you guys, especially if you guys are watching this on YouTube, if you have a G920 or a G29, have you had a similar experience to what we've had tonight, where it just feels like you gotta go full lock to even turn in a little bit? Because I feel like that's really what's limiting this game from being fun on the G920. I could see myself hanging on controller a little bit. It's pretty fun. And I think the drifts feel all right. You know, I definitely wish I had a little bit more power in this thing, and pretty excited actually to have the full game come out and have more access to more upgrades and whatnot. But at least for what we can get at the moment, it's really not so bad. Woo! Let's go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Talk to me nice, why don't you? Let's go. Yeah, there's definitely some drifting to be had in this game, I think, once the upgrades come out. It's definitely got some potential, man. Let's see, I'm gonna remap my controls real quick. Controls, G920 controller. There we go. Oh, it might even be better on the controller now. Hold up, we're learning as we go. Radial menu, get out of here. I need no radial menu. I want a clutch. There we go. And then shift up should be B. Handbrake should be A. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, that's even better, dude. Yeah, man, I feel like with a little more power, some suspension upgrades, this could be pretty fun, man. Let's see, any performance parts we can afford? What level are we? I love how it doesn't say, I didn't want to take a photo of the back of her head. I think I'm some kind of fucking weirdo. Does it not say what level you are in here? That's wild. Oh, I'm level 7. I don't know, I feel like the races go quick. Let's get up to level 10 and throw some level 10 upgrades. What's that gonna get us at level 10? It's gonna get us an intake, an ECU, fuel. Dude, it's gonna get us so much for this car at level 10. It's so worth it. No suspension, unfortunately. Brakes, I don't even think we'll need if we're trying to drift. We'll get a transmission out of it. I don't even know if I'll be able to afford all this stuff. Oh, yeah, so level 10 is gonna be huge, guys. We only have 3 levels left. So let's do a few more races for sure and try and get up to level 10, and then we'll try and drift this thing with a few more upgrades in it, and I'll feel a lot better about that. All right, guys, level 10 here. Let's customize this thing up. We're gonna head right into performance, and we're gonna buy every single part that is available to us here at level 10. We got the money for it. Buy and equip. We got our intake, purchase complete. We got our fuel system, ignition, spark plugs, whatever it is. Get those. Buy and ooh, we could get, oh no, that was 25, never mind. Buy and equip, there we go. Pistons and flywheel, coming right up. Exhaust, we'll throw our level 2 on here as well. There it is, and then I don't believe we can upgrade the turbo any further, so that's good. And I don't think the suspension either. Okay. Brakes, you know what? I'm gonna leave the brakes the way they are because we're trying to drift this thing. We'll keep the brake pressure a little lower. Gearbox, ooh, we could go up in gearbox if we were level 15. We're gonna leave that out for now, but I do think, yep, we got our transmission for sure. We're gonna get the transmission going. Oh, what's up, brother?
What the Sigma?
Ohio Phantom Tax Skibidi Toilet?
Yo, Skibidi Toilet Riz, bro?
Double Riz?
You rizzing up my gat, bro?
Your gat, it's my gat. I'm rizzing up my gat right now so I can gat it sideways.
Dude, are you edging my bro? I love you.
All right, so up next, guys, we got chassis. We'll throw the performance on here. Little roll cage action. I think it said aerodynamics up next too. I don't know if that's gonna hurt or help drifting. I assume it's gonna help, so we'll throw it on there, I suppose. Can't hurt, right? And then tires, I don't think we're gonna wanna upgrade either way. ECU though, we can get. Okay, so that is gonna be all of our level 10 upgrades. Now that we have a little bit more power in this thing, we're gonna do our best to slide this thing and see if we can get a little bit more control out of it too. All right, so down at the docks, oh baby, car definitely feels a lot faster. I don't know if it's a drift car though. It definitely does not hold a drift very well. It throws around pretty good. I'm going here. I think for like smaller area drifting, it feels pretty good. And you know, when it does slip out, it feels like there's a lot of potential. And the boys in the Twitch chat did make a great point. There is a lot more upgrading to be done on these cars for sure. So whatever we're feeling right now at tier 2 really isn't the end all be all of tuning. And that's something really important to note because as we kind of upgrade a little bit more, as the full game comes out, we get access to more and more parts. We might find that there's a lot more power and a lot more slides to be had. I do think even at level 10 though, you can enter a drift and you can counter steer out of it. And so that makes me hopeful for the future of drifting in this game and on these physics. Still with these upgrades though, I don't know if you guys are going to be getting like crazy tandems in the demo. I think we'll want to wait for the full game to come out and really feel out the drifting in that environment too. Definitely could use a little bit more power. I think some alignment adjustments would be really nice. I assume the suspension would help a little bit. I don't think there's going to be tuning in this game like there is in Forza or CarX, which, you know, it is a little bit more of an arcade-based game, and that's okay. But obviously the car does get sideways and you can hold the drift. I think being on wheel would help too. You know, with the controller you have left and you have right and whatever's in between on the analog stick. With a wheel you have a little bit more as far as control over where the wheels are pointing, how much throttle you're using, what gear you're in, can you clutch kick it a little easier. Obviously though, like that's a drift. That's a real drift. It's at a slower speed, you know, but we're sliding, man. A little figure 8 around the docks here. It's not drifting, you know. It's actually pretty fun, and so I'm really excited. I'm excited for the full game to come out. I definitely think we'll give it a good, honest college try here on the channel and see if we can get some drift builds going to get sideways. So overall, guys, pretty fun experience. It was definitely a little rough on the G920 to start out here on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, but it was a lot of fun. If you made it this far on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys a ton. If you did enjoy the video or found it useful at all, please feel free to leave a like down below, subscribe for more just like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.